Hello friends, welcome back to Tech Refresh. This is Sarah. This video is about the design phase in software development lifecycle. The software development lifecycle or SDLC includes 6 different phases. The first phase is a requirement gathering and analysis phase, and the second one design phase, the third one development or coding phase, and then comes the testing phase, and the next one installation or deployment phase, and the last phase the maintenance phase. Before we actually jump into the system design, let's look what's a system and what all are its elements. System. System is an orderly grouping of interdependent components linked together according to a plan to achieve a specific goal. And its elements are architecture, modules, components, interfaces, and data. An architecture means the conceptual model that defines the structure, behavior, and more views of a system. And we use flowcharts to represent and illustrate the architecture. Modules. Modules are the components that handle one specific task in a system. A combination of the modules make up the whole system. Now, components. Components provides a particular function or group of related functions, and these components are made up of modules. Next is interfaces. Interfaces are the shared boundary across which the components of a system exchange information and relate. Data is the management of the information and data flow. System design includes the design of application, network, databases, user interfaces, and system interfaces. Who all are involved in the system design? System design are usually done by a team of software architects, system analysts, or project managers. What are the different types of system design? Different types of system design include logical design, physical design, architectural design or high-level design, and low-level design. What is a logical design? Logical design means it's an abstract representation of the data flow, inputs and outputs of the system. And it describes the inputs, that is the sources, outputs, that mean destinations, databases, procedures, all in a format that meets the user requirements. Physical design relates to the actual input and output processes of the system. It focuses on how data is entered into a system, how it is verified, how it is processed, and how it is displayed as output. And architectural design or high-level design is focusing on the design of system architecture. That means it describes the structure and behavior of the system. And it defines the structure and relationship between various modules of system development process. Detailed design or low-level design is actually the continuation of the architectural design or the high-level design. And it is actually focusing on the development of each module. Now let's look the objectives in design phase. The main objectives in design phases are like specify logical design elements, support business activities, meet user requirements, the system should be easy to use, provide software specifications, and conform to design standards. Now let's look what is the meaning of specification of logical design elements. System design includes the first logical design and then the physical design. When analysts formulate a logical design, they write the detailed specifications for the new system. Analysts describe its features like input, output, files, databases, and procedures, all in a manner that meets project requirements. The statement of these features is termed as the design specifications of the system. The logical design is like the blueprint of an automobile. A fundamental objective in the design of an information system is to ensure that it supports the business activity for which it is developed. For example, think about an existing airline ticket reservation system which needs to make their services online. In this case, business activities include registration of customers, booking of flights, payment option using all types of cards, etc. So, these are the basic business activities which is included in this particular case. So, the main objective of the system design is to support all these kind of business activities. The next objective of system design is to meet user requirements. Ensure that the system features meet user requirements. User requirements are translated into system characteristics during design. An information system meets user requirements if it accomplishes the following, like perform the right procedures properly, presents information and instructions in an acceptable and effective fashion, produces accurate results, and it is understandable by users. Another objective of system design is that the information system should be easy to use. Information system should be designed in such a way that it is easy to understand and use by users. And it is able to forecast user errors or carelessness. It is able to provide enough flexibility. It prevents failures or improper procedures. It improves usability and reliability. Another objective of software design is to provide detailed software development specifications like input specification, output specification, processing functions and algorithms. Then at this stage it has to come up with software modules and routines. Also, the selection of programming languages, software packages and software utilities will also be determined at this system design stage. The next objective is to conform to design standards. Examples of areas included in design standards are data standards, coding standards, structural standards, documentation standards, etc. Now let's look at the elements of the design. Elements of the design include design of basic elements like data flows, data stores, processes, procedures, controls, roles, etc. Design of input, design of output, design of files, design of database interactions, design of controls, design of procedures, design of program specifications, etc. System design is actually a wide topic for discussion, but what I discuss here were just the basic concepts of it. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for more informative videos from Tech Refresh. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.